Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper's Viperland, and I am back in Odin Sphere. I was supposed to do the Neo demo tonight. However, it was a very stressful day at work, so the last thing I really wanted when I got home was a super challenging game. As much as I would love to play that demo,
it has not been long since you lost your mother.
Wasn't the night for it.
Perhaps you need a vacation.
So I figured I'd go with this, which is what I've been playing lately off camera. Odin Sphere, I played the beginning of it.
The people will be fine.
I played the beginning of it on stream, and I had a good time with it. And I've been playing it off camera. I just started the third character.
Absolutely not.
And in the opening cinematic for this character, her mom dies. So we're effectively Queen of the Fairies now.
I'll see him immediately.
We're heading to the first dungeon with this character. I don't know how she's going to fight per se, so it should be interesting. We beat the Gwendolyn story, and we beat the Cornelius story.
Just as Mother said, I cannot
don't remember.
do anything.
I think her name is Mercedes. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Please
Oh, there you go, Mercedes.
There's something strange in the air here. Melvin is acting highly suspiciously. His heart burns with ambition, and he seems to be making some kind of plan. He's not showing anything on the surface, but we can't let this continue. Let us speak with the sorcerer who served Queen Elfaria. The famous sorcerer
her mother, who
Beldor,
just
who enslaves a dragon and sees the netherworld. 'Tis better to have a dependable expert on our side. I doubt he will cause a rebellion within the land, but who can say? If the country collapses after Queen Elfaria's death, the Demon Lord truly wins. I have heard that Beldor has retreated to a place in the forest. If Queen Mercedes should visit him in the forest, he should be honored to help.
So, besides the obvious beauty of this damn game, I do love me some hand-drawn 2D sprites. It's also just... it's got such an overarching story. And, I mean, maybe it's not the best, maybe it's not the worst, that depends on the person. But, like, 5 separate characters, all doing separate actions that kind of intermingle within the same general time frame. Like, the guy we just played, off-camera, I guess, did a whole bunch of stuff that started before the start of the first character. And his stuff ended before the end of the first character. You get to see a whole bunch of different views on similar events, and I really like that. I think it's pretty cool. So, the first chick used the spear, the second guy used a sword, and now, I can fly, which is pretty handy, and I've got effectively a crossbow? But I'm not quite sure how it's going to play overall. I really am not entirely sure. This is going to be my first non-tutorial battle with this character, though they are level 1 enemies, that helps a bit. So rapid fire is nice. It will also help when we get some skills along with it. So it looks like we got... can we charge? We can charge homing shots. Those are going to come in handy. Apparently if you charge a little less, you just get a roll along the floor thing. And if you don't fire for a little bit, you get that little flash, which means your next shot's going to be a big one. A rank, boo. I deserve nothing less than an S rank, clearly. Hey, it has been a long while. Hello, I am the 101. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hopefully you've been doing well in the time apart. And Mako Shin is now auto-hosting me, by the way. I know I don't have to say those things, but damn it, I like giving hosting credit where hosting credit is due, even if it's auto-hosting. Still wonderful. I do need to play around more with the fact that this character can legit fly. The previous two could kind of glide, which is nifty, I guess, but being able to actually fly nowhere is out of range anymore. Oh, I also need to check. So, every chapter for every character so far has had one hidden area on it. There we go. I fly. There we go. Well, it takes power to shoot or fly, and shoot in general, it looks like. Ah, that's where the... Got it. It's the power bar. This character is going to have a real focus, I hope, on filling that power bar. So the power bar is that tiny little bar that's bluish-greenish above my HP, either on the top left or on my character. And that is going to be important. That said, I can also charge up. Still takes a bunch, but does a handful of damage. Does flying take power? No. Alright. Pew 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 pew. All the things. Other characters have had the option to get different accessories that up to their power generation. Hey, a crystal, we get a skill now. What skill did we get? So I do have to also check where... They give you tips to where the hidden skills will be in a level, so I'm going to have to find that. Our skill round shot. Fire a huge magic bullet. Cost PP, which is not power. It's kind of mana, effectively. First shot. Area completion reward. Area completion reward. That's end of the bridge. Beware the red cap. That's the tip for it. So you've been sick and played your first Halo game. Alright, good and bad. Was your first Halo game the first Halo game, or did you start somewhere along the line? I've personally only ever played Halo 1 and 2, so if it's anything past those, I don't really know much about it. Also getting a Facebook message. Okay. Huh. Just a moment. I'm actually trying to coordinate plans with a friend. Halo 3. I have not played 3. I've only ever played 1 and 2, though I enjoyed both of them quite a bit. Alright, yeah, we're good. I was gonna plant that guy, eat some phosons, get myself some XP. Come on, little berries. Come on, grow. Thank you. And let's eat those suckers. Ton of mulberries. Yeah, let's level up right now. That should get us like 2 levels. Legendary, yeah, I never was good enough at the Halo games to go through in Legendary at all. I've heard the Halo games keep being good. I just kinda switched to Sony for the most part. Nothing against Microsoft Xbox, but I've generally been enjoying my Sony-ness lately. Let's try our new shot. I'm gonna register it to there. Our huge magic bullet should be simple. Yeah, that is indeed a huge magic bullet. I would agree. Seems to pierce as well. And let's use this volcano. Early on, like later on, you end up with a lot of extra potions and whatever, but early on, it's good to use stuff like this. Just wreck him. How much does that use? That uses 6. Alright, we got 9 left. Blast him again. It's doing, like, a whole bunch of that health bar. He's burning to death. Let's get some power up while we got a moment. Especially because if we wait a few seconds between shots, we fire a much bigger shot like that. Oh, if we can kill bees, beautiful. We can fire another one of those. It really just has a feeling like a Kamehameha to me. Like, she even whines back for it. Kinda like that. And our first piece of equipment, I don't think this is gonna up our... No, it might actually up our power regeneration. No, not skills. Not skills, my bad. Equipment. Damage dealt and taken 10% up. Screw it. Let's give it a shot. Alright, I will try out 3. The problem is, I don't believe I have a system to play 3 on. Generally looking for a rest stop's a good place because it'll get a map for us. Da-da-da. And this will get us 11 phosons. Do we have a seed? We do. Plant that sucker. And give me the rest of those. So you can use phosons to grow plants, which is helpful because getting them actually ups your max HP and gives you experience, so it's kind of a double whammy of win. But you can also to level up your skills, which is the only way to level up your attack besides leveling. So I could level up the skill, make it do more damage, knock back more, and up my max PP, but this early in a character, I'd rather spend the points growing plants, so I can eat them and level up. Levels just kind of up everything, so for me, once I've gotten a few levels, then I start switching more to the using them on skills way of doing things.
Wow, a fairy. Hey, listen.
What do you have?
I'm running a shop.
Yep, you've got a shop. Sell me stuff. Area map, always good. Let's see, do we only have 42 gold? We can do it a stone, that'll get us some defense too. And give us 1 seed we can afford. Good enough. Beautiful. Area map reveals everything. Well, there's still some hidden areas that they don't reveal, like where to get the hidden skill on a map, but it still shows me more of what I need. Now I know where the boss is, which is fairly straightforward actually. We have to keep an eye out for a bridge. Okay, looking pretty good. No, not what I meant to do. My bad. Let's plant the seed, and give it some phosons. Get more beautiful. Technically, I own an Xbox 360. I just haven't actually hooked it up in legitimately years. Also, my Xbox 360 is so old, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. It has to be hardwired, or I have to buy a specific Xbox wireless adapter for it, which I'm not doing. So, yeah, that's a thing too. Last but last. Oh, don't shoot me. It's supposed to be shooting you. Also, they got poisoned somehow? I'm not even quite sure how that happened. Technically, if I wait for that flash, I get the most bang for my buck for PP, but I don't know if I'll be getting a very fast kill on them, which matters for getting the rank at the end. Doesn't matter, got S rank. So compared to the first two, it is weird having a character that has effectively ammo. Oh no, a fight! Oh, damn it, one of them was there. Alright. And she doesn't change attack directions like you could with a sword or something. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Got a seed down there, we'll loop around to the chest, and then we'll start moving that way and down. The whole time, keeping an eye out for a bridge. Yeah, you frogs got no chance here. Oh, I did a double shot. There we go. Much better. Homing. Yeah, no worries. I am the 101. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. Glad to catch up for a while. Hopefully, glad you're feeling better. I assumed, since you said you were sick, that now you are less so. My next Monster Hunter stream, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. This upcoming week, however, is all Tales of Berseria, because I'm excited. Next week, I'll return back to the Tuesday-Thursday Monster Hunter schedule. So those are ways to get Monster Hunter for the most part. It will still be a school for you, but hopefully you'll be able to catch bits of it at least. But again, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. I'm gonna keep shooting forest creatures. Those terrible oh, no, that's not what I meant. These stupid frogs. What do they think they are? Yeah, I'm used to just kind of mashing the button with a sword. Granite. Let's get those nuts. Oh, stop it. Still no bridge. It usually won't be a battle stage where they hide the other thing, so the round battle stages with the letters, I'm usually free to explore whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm usually not going to have to keep an eye open for the secret areas. It's usually either an area that already has a chest, or one of those rectangular areas. Mini-boss. Well, I should be able to fire some of these and stay kind of at a distance. So it's nice that I can front-load a ton of damage, but once my POW's out, I'm kind of screwed. which it's an interesting thing. I'm glad that they all the characters so far have still played different enough to merit having a new character, which is pretty nice. It's not like, oh, it's the same character with a different skin. It's like, no, they are legit a different fighter. Kinda like that. Also, that Kamehameha blast is nice. We got nothing of value. Well, we got a seed. We can plant those in a minute. We're already level 6, so we're getting up there. Ah, can't hide from me. Those little hidden mandragoras you can use to make potions. Which hey, we got a bridge. So what was the other tip? There's something bridge, something red cap. You wear the red cap. They really like to hide things. Like, they're pretty good at it. I started to learn the way they do things. It's sometimes off screen. Sometimes you just have to jump really high. There we go. Some money. Maybe with flight, they'll hide it way up high? No, then maybe this isn't the bridge, because I see no red cap. Not what I meant to do. I don't see a red cap. We do have equipment, though, that I keep forgetting to equip. Star Pendant, max HP up, and Luckstone, more item drops. Especially early in a character, good to have more item drops. I don't see a red cap. Can't jump down through the floor anywhere here. So I'm going to keep my eye open still for a bridge. That wasn't quite it. Screw you, teddy bears. This could definitely be a bridge too. We're looking red cap. I guess that could be a hat, that could be a mushroom. Not quite sure. If it was here, it would probably be somewhere down or right up there. Looking for a mushroom or a hat. Theoretically could be a hat too, but seems too easy. And just in case, I'm gonna try and fly up. I don't think that's gonna do it. But you know, hurts to be thorough. And missing a skill isn't the end of the world, but why not have all the skills you can get? And all the money you can get too. Alright, well. Yeah, this is a level 3 battle, so we're starting to outlevel it early. It's easy to outlevel it early, especially if you spend your phosons on food. But the game really does catch up with it, so I'm also just playing on normal difficulty. I'm not doing anything crazy yet. I meant to fire there, thank you. So much shooting, all the things. Beautiful. Murder all the cute, cuddly, fluffy teddy bears. Because, they attacked me first. So down here could easily be one. That appears to be a dead end without a chest. So that leads me to believe that could be where they would hide the other crystal. Ah, hey look, a red cap. So, it's somewhere off of here. There we go. Beautiful. So now we're in the hidden area they wouldn't show originally. Got some money and a big golden chest. Wonderful. Well, I didn't even see what skill it would get us, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get it. We've got Ozone Burst. What's that do? Uses 4 PP, so a little bit less. Knock away surrounding foes by bursting the Cypher's energy. Alright. Excuse me, we can increase the attack range or the knockback. We can also just generally level the weapon. That only gets us the attack up and max PP, so it's not as good as leveling a skill, but skills tend to be a little more expensive. We also have some points to spend down here. We got 5. Increase movement speed while in flight. Cool, so they want us to fly around a lot. I'm okay with that. And a lot of the ones underneath it tend to be similar between characters. 4 to spend. Increase any HP recovery at 20%. How's auto recovery speed? Probably going to pick that, but there's another one I'm looking for. I'm looking to knock away foes with a normal shot. I like that. There's one that decreases EXP from eating. And I really want that, if we can find it. There we go. Yeah, so we want this, this, this. That's the trio we really want. Let's get Pow's auto recovery speed. So we can shoot more often with shorter breaks. We'll also take the... Next we're going to get the food one just because we need... I mean, we need 4 levels to get it. That's doable. It's hard to go wrong with just the main way I tend to get XP is better. Let's also try this new one. Ozone Burst. Alright. Did just knock him away. And it is a smaller cost. That's not too bad. And we're going this way. And flying is now faster than walking. Ah, Beehive. Get some of this stuff. I can absorb things in the air too. It will make it less likely to find the Mandragora on the ground, but it's really not the end of the world. We've got some seeds. Screw it, plant it all. We'll get 11 phosons from the flower, and we'll provide the rest. Just grow all the plants, and take the rest of them back. Once the plants are done, we don't need them. Blah blah blah. Eat all the stuff. Constantly go to the wrong menu by mistake. Should get us at least level 7? I mean, I doubt it'll be 8. Mulberries don't give you much at the end of the day. Pomegranate might though. But it does still, each one ups my max HP by a bit. So even if I'm not getting a ton of EXP from it, it's still worth doing to have that extra max HP. I would like to slide on the ground. That's beautiful. What do you have? Probably not much. Cut what out?
I'm an innocent bystander.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just a nice... Just don't ask where my way...
Yeah, you're nice, sure. As long as I've got money, you're nice. Detox charm is okay, whatever. And mulberry seeds I'm not too worried about right now. Let's make sure our bags stay fairly clean. I gotta bring rid of things like bones that we don't need. And we'll keep the rest for now. We can make potions if we need them. Oh, this is straight to the boss. Have we gone everywhere? Yes, we have. Alright. No, damn it! Oh, well, that's PP I could have used for the boss. Too late, it's gone. What do we got?
Does
Bring it on.
Beldor really live here? Ah! Oh
Did you
What
really
should
just
I
drop
do?
your weapon?
Oh, what's going on here?
The super valuable
Frog.
soul-eating
no! I
weapon?
dropped my mother's bow!
Now, how is that my fault? This
How
pond
could
is full
you?
of frogs.
Yeah, you're in a forest
Oh,
pond.
no! I
Frog
can't
is not really
find it.
shocking.
The pond is deep in places. I could dive and look for it.
We could look directly below where you are now.
But if I help you,
You could just
what
literally
can you
look
do for
straight
me
down.
In return?
It's not moving
Well,
water, it's a
I-
pond. You can
I
look
won't
straight
shoot any
down.
more frogs.
I'm wasting my time here.
Hey, wait! I know! I will grant just one wish for you.
That's
Will you please find
that's
my
a
bow?
fairly hefty price for the
Okay.
bow,
It's a deal.
without knowing what his wish is. And since you could easily
What a
find it
greedy little
yourself,
Frog. He probably
I mean,
has
you
some
easily could have found it
pointless
yourself.
wish anyway.
Princess Mercedes, what are you doing in this swamp?
Perfect timing. I have been looking for you, my loyal sorcerer Beldor. I have a request for you. I would like to ask for your assistance.
I have a dilemma. I am currently a faithful servant to King Melvin.
Melvin is not king. Make no mistake. I am queen.
Ah, guy trying to steal your
He
throne.
shall be the new king very soon. Now come, Belial. Swallow this little queen and make her disappear.
How about no? Also, our weapon's gone. So yeah, maybe that frog should get back. Maybe we should have looked for it ourselves. You know, any of
Is this
that.
what you lost? Hey! Little help?
Is that your wish? There you go. Use your wish to be like, hey, help me from the dragon. Waste your one and only wish. Alright. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew. Oh! A frog attacked me? Clearly, friendly frogs. Oh crap! Well, at least I can frickin' fly. Don't have to worry too much about getting above his attacks. Do we still get power back in the air? Not really. Aha! There's the downside of flight. You don't regain power. Good to know. I took some damage. I'll be fine. Usually I'm fairly overleveled for boss number 1. So I should be okay. Especially, we're doing decent damage with this. And any frogs we kill are giving us Forzons for more PP. I'm behind you. Can't hit me. Alright, now you can hit me. Pow, come on, Pow. Hello, Fire Dragon Wing. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. Alright, we got Pow. Damn it! Ah, good, we got damage with that. Don't know if we hit with that one. Hey, little froggy. You need to stop it. Just gonna do some homing shots. Can I get there? Frozons? Yes, I can. Kamehameha Blast. Damn it. Damn it. Time to get the hell out of here. Alright, one more HP bar to go through. Oh, Blaze Potion. Let's use that. Screw this. Get blazed. Come on, you gotta inch your way slightly this way to get into that potion. Please. Don't make me waste that potion. I'll feel kinda stupid. Oh, whatever. We got another potion over here. We can Cyclone you. I don't care. It's all good. There we go. You're in that potion. Now you did. After a boss battle, you don't get to pick up the stuff on the ground, so it's like you may as well grab it and use it on the boss. There's no downside to it. It's free stuff.
I
Yeah,
cannot
we killed your
let you
dragon.
return.
Really? Even though we just
Please
beat your
prepare
dragon?
yourself.
Damn it, now we owe the frog twice.
He's poisoned me. This will have to wait.
I didn't bring an antidote. I only brought a
Run
charm
off,
of dragon summoning. Frickin' hurts. Frog hype, yeah.
Is
A
that
talking
a cipher?
frog.
You're awful. My scales are ruined.
You fought me.
Do you want to continue?
I do not. Lower your weapon.
Hey, you attacked me,
I
dragon.
must obey that sorcerer's commands. If only he were gone, I would be able to enjoy a moment of freedom.
I'm sorry. I didn't know, and I...
Are you showing compassion to a creature that threatened you?
Well, to a creature that just admitted it had no
Kind-hearted young
control.
queen. Listen to my warnings. The flames of rebellion are in the flower garden. A
Dragon
mutiny
cousin
has
Nico.
begun.
It must be Melvin.
Damn,
You must
Melvin.
act now. Otherwise, you cannot turn back.
Hey, wait! What
We
about
did.
your promise?
We did promise that frog a wish. I guess he's gonna hop after us.
Mother, what should I do?
Can't answer you. She did. It does. It's worth noting this is a PS2 game. So, like, it's an HD remaster of a PS2 game. So, like, it's not exactly recent voice acting, but it's still really well done. Like, they honestly put effort into it, which is nice considering some of the games you see these days. Enhance first shot whenever you have not fired for a while. Ooh, I like that. I might power that up. Okay. Yeah, owned the game for PS2 still, actually, but I never really got far in it. And they put out this version for the PS4 a few months ago, last year. And it released at like full game price, and I just couldn't justify it. But for the Christmas sale, it was half off. So I was like, yeah, I can do it now. And I'm really having a good time with it. They made some changes. They made it a little more of kind of a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But I like that. The original game was a lot more dependent on the items. Like, it was really important. Using these was like make or break the game. And it was okay, but I wasn't as big a fan of that bit. But I really like the way it is now. That said, if you don't like this way, it comes bundled with the original version exactly the way it was, unchanged other than the graphics being prettier. So you can take your pick.
This is serious.
Melvin has seized political power.
I just can't fear someone named Melvin.
Everyone
I can't.
fears his Shadow Knight, and some
Oh,
have
he's got the Shadow Knight, okay. I know the Shadow Knight's a character we're going to get to play as, but we haven't yet.
Everyone here is loyal to you, Your Majesty. What can I do?
I know the other two characters we get to play as are the Shadow and the Witch Velvet. But clearly they come after this.
This revolt was a deliberate uprising. Melvin's too shrewd.
Yeah, he did kind
He
of
must
just
have been
outplay
planning
us.
this back when Queen Elfaria was still alive.
Yeah, he sucks. A lot.
Please stay hopeful, Queen Mercedes. We have captured some of the dissidents, but others have fled. I am certain that others will join our forces.
And a shop. I doubt you have much I need, but we may as well check. Well, so far we're fine. Scantily clad fairy. Yeah, all of the studio that does the art for this game is unfortunately a little known for the massively exaggerated female chests. If you want proof of that, look up Dragon Crown Sorceress. They got some shit for the design of that character.
And the other half is undecided. Melvin
Dragon
has
Crown is
occupied the
also a
palace
great game.
and is sending
Really
troops
fun.
to capture the queen.
Though we are few, we are soldiers who are loyal to Queen Alfaria's daughter. It seems that some have locked themselves into a wing of the palace to fight.
We aren't gonna leave.
Can anyone do anything?
Make us king. We're locked
Please,
ourselves in.
do something!
You are so spoiled.
Really? Oh, hey, Frog.
You always assume that somebody will come along to take care of things for you.
How do you know? You've known us for
This
30
will be
seconds.
difficult. If you want to be queen,
Yeah, the sorceress.
let's take the lead,
Yeah.
or no one will follow.
Frog,
Hey, Steelheart is now hosting my stream with one viewer, and I had my volume set way too loud on the PC. Thank you so much for the hosting. Hope you're enjoying some
I will return
Odin
to
Sphere
the
goodness.
palace. Those who will fight alongside me, come on!
Yeah, they will only show up in the actual cinematics. We'll be fighting alone, because that's how it goes. Alright, so let's double check. This is Odin Sphere. This is a HD remaster of a classic PS2 game that is a side-scrolling beat-em-up with many characters going through the same series of events, kind of? The same timeline from different perspectives. Let me just find out. Let's see. Forest of the Fairies, looking back at the small hole after diving in. That's the hint as to where to find that. Alright, don't know where to find that. We'll... Looking back... Alright, that's going to be a weird one. We're going to dive into a small hole and find... Oh yeah, that would be harder, Fire Dragon. I own the game for PS3. I could always load it up at some point. But, like, we played through the first character who went through events in this general time. We went through the second character, which clearly did some events between things that the first character did and after what the first character did. And now we're in the third timeline. Not timeline, third character. And there's two more characters I haven't gotten to yet. You unlock them one at a time. So clearly, the last character will have something before any other things happened, but also the first character technically had events that went later than anyone else, other than the character we're currently playing. So you get to see, in the same vertical timeline a handful of different events from different characters' point of views, and I like that. It's also just beautiful. Like, it was already beautiful on the PS2, but make it HD for PS4, and hot damn, 2D sprites, man. 2D sprites are beautiful. Damn it, I fired a shot. That's what I meant to do. Very intricate character designs, very cool. Again, the studio that does the art for this also did a game a little more recently than the original Odin Sphere, not necessarily the HD version. But they did a PS3 game called Dragon's Crown, another fantastic side-scrolling beat-em-up type game. But they had a bit of emphasizing female characters, which gets them a little bit of slack, which I understand, but at the same time, it's still... How many games these days do you see with 2D sprites? Like, it's just not a thing. What was that tip again? I'm gonna forget that tip. Look back at the small hole after diving in. No idea. Normally they'll say like, oh, by the beginning of the game, by the end of the area. So we're looking for a small hole to look back at after diving in. I have no idea what that could be. Honestly, at a loss. Oh yeah, Cyclone?
Here we go!
Alright, mid-boss stage. Should start out fairly simple. Also, Kamehameha Blast! And another Kamehameha Blast, because screw you. If you're gonna give me a Cyclone, I guess I'll just Cyclone the guy. Alright, wait for the power to go up a little bit. Ah, getting that full reload just tops it off, if you're willing to stand still for that. Beautiful. Damn it, I blocked that.
I can do this!
And if we can kill little minions, that'll drop more PP. Phozons, so we Kamehameha Blast again! Like so. Ow, that actually doesn't do much damage, it just knocks me around a lot. Toxin, I think I can throw his own Toxin at him. There you go, poison your sorry self. Wow, just dead, okay. Mid-boss my behind. S-rank. The main reason behind S-rank is A, I guess bragging rights, but B, it also drops more coins. Some of them you can see at the top right in the gold, which just faded away, but still, it shows under gold. Some of them... This is clearly Moss Hunter, that's true. Clogged with leaves so I can't enter. I bet you that's Cyclone. There you go. Some things you kind of have to puzzle out how to enter them. They're not very difficult. I hope that it still shows as the title, Odin Sphere. I said it Odin Sphere, but every now and again Twitch just likes to be like, oh, you said to change the title in the game? We're gonna not do that. I am definitely using light bowgun. Alright. That was not the hidden thing I was looking for. Get 14 Phozons out of this. That needs 12. Let's give it the full 21. And donate some of our own. Need more? Nope. Fine, come back. Before I eat these, let me see if I can cook with them.
Good news, Queen Mercedes. The noblemen to the south have joined our cause.
Yay?
They are heading towards the palace as we speak.
Cool.
Their arrival
Good for them.
is imminent.
Doubt you're gonna... Oh, you're gonna have the area map for me.
I've been
So
hiding since
that
the police
alone
found
is pretty good. Yep. And max PP 5 up? Nah. No, it's got a bunch of defense too, so screw it. I'll take the defense. Thank you muchly. The area man. The Spirit Stone should be a defense upgrade from something. Yeah, from everything. There we go. Beautiful. Extra PP is okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Store the bone. We don't need it. Cyclone. 4 healings and a whirlwind. Okay. Nope, not what I meant to do. I wanted to jump. Oh, didn't want to shoot you, wanted to talk to
Queen
you.
Mercedes, please beware the Belder River handler. If he cloaks himself in darkness, there is no stopping him.
Alright,
If
got
this
it.
happens,
No darkness.
Please do your best to get away.
We'll be fine. I mean, probably. Yeah, so that full reload is pretty nice. This way, no. Yeah, don't shoot me. I shoot you. This is how this works. No. So let's see. That gets us a new skill, so we're gonna go there. Also, I believe there's no fall damage? Good, beautiful. I'd never had the chance to try that yet, so I was really running on the assumption. Ooh! Technically overkill, but that's the best type of kill. Hello! Rose, welcome to Viperland and the chat. Top spook. Technically, I think... Actually, no, somebody got top spot a little ways ago. I am the 101 was here for a little bit. Oh yeah, new skill? What did we get? Hopefully something useful. It is... Drum roll. Technically, I guess I could have seen what it was, but whatever. Slip slide. Which lets us, for... percentage of our power, fire repeatedly towards the air while sliding past foes. That actually sounds pretty cool. Attack and max PP, skill power up. Oh, we did also get a... No, we don't have that yet. We got a pass. We did. Enhance first shot whenever you have not fired in a while. Let's enhance it a little further. Do some of those foes on. And do you know what? Let's enhance it even further. Why not? It also increases our attack by a total of 3. I like that a lot. And we can upgrade the huge magic bullet. I use that a ton, and I can't imagine not using it. So let's up its knockback ability, our attack and PP, and just give it more pure power. Wonderful. We are powered up a bit. Our attack has gone up by a total of 6. And we're a little better than we were. Attacks 23, defense 10. Luck is low, but I don't know how luck affects this character. Luck is usually used just for item drop chance and crits. But I haven't seen a crit happen here, so I don't know. Whatever. Boss is probably way up there. So, let's actually teleport here. Take it this way. Oh, no. In my pockets. Stage. Yeah, that every time you see my little crystal flash, that means the next shot I do is going to be a bigger one, which is what I just powered up. Oh, I get staggered so easily. Screw you all. Stop it. Stop it now. Let's see what our new thing is, actually. Slip and slide. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. The fact that they fall back down helps too, especially if that'll get me through enemies. So we're gonna register that to down and circle. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, and since it only uses our power, if we stand still for a second, get it all back, keep spamming it. Beautiful. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do the down one. So PP is the number you see next to that red crystal on top left, 28 out of 32. That goes down when I do something like this. I get it back 1 point per these purple crystals I can absorb. The power I use for my shots and for something like this, but I get it back just passively. So, but I use it for my normal attack. So it's kind of a trade-off. Where do we go from here? Up and about. I keep feeling I go much faster when I fly. So we're still looking for a hole we can go down, for all intents and purposes. Yeah, you guys got wrecked. Give me your phosons. And your gold. More photon, please. Okay, thanks. This is attackable. Okay, well, just money in a shell. Oh, that should be an exit. Look at the map. That should be an exit. Still not seeing where the hidden area would be around here. But there's still a bunch of places I could go. Battle stage. Last duel! This is really fun for crowds. Do my reload, get a full power bar, and then keep using it. Yeah, that's pretty enjoyable. A full reload takes a moment. So it is something I gotta be careful for. Hello, Twin Falchions! Welcome to Viperland and chat on this wonderful Odin Sphere evening. And we got full PP already. This character is much more about power bar management than others. The other two were all about like combos and or out of range of enemy. This is very much about bar. The other characters could spam their basic attacks without using power. That was just for specials. Now I use it for my basic attacks too, so it's a little more management. But it ain't bad. So this is up there, I'll come back to that. Let's go to the rest point. 14 phosons here. Let's plant 18 worth and give a few of ours. I'm trying not to eat any of the food yet because we're gonna get things shortly that makes it so all of our food buffs give % more XP. So if I have the inventory space to pull it off, I'd rather hold off until then. Say 20% extra, hard to go wrong. You give us a map.
I'm lost in this incredible forest.
No worries. Yeah, tomorrow's definitely a school day for most people, so I understand. And tiredness, too. I was supposed to be playing a different game tonight, but between the stress of work and tiredness, I went for the slightly more relaxed game. And to have no regrets, I'm going to get rid of a handful of our materials. You use materials to make potions. Combine material with one of these guys down here. You can make different types of potions, but you tend to get a handful from drops, so unless you're playing on a higher difficulty, or need a specific type of flask that you're getting unlucky with, you don't generally have to. And you do have limited bag space. New mid-boss. Blast you more. I feel like that's a lot less effective on a single target, but it's really good for getting past them. Oh, out of power. Hold on, let's do that. Ooh! I don't know what that attack does, but I don't want it. Volcano. I know what that does, and we're going to use it on her. Take your own dropped potion. Volcano you up. Kamehameha! Oh, you poisoned. Keep her juggled up there for a little bit. While she's down, reload. Wow, that poison really eats away at stuff. Also, that's her true form. Just by the way. Oh, more poison. Wow, 85 HP left. We need to eat way more berries. Go ahead, punch that way. We're over here, so... There we go. I am way lower on health than I thought I'd be. That hurt pretty badly, actually. But we got a belt. Belt, I believe, is movement speed, if I remember correctly. Yes, and it's 6 defense, so we'll take our 2 defense and up it. Wonderful. And what's over here? We haven't been in this area yet. More free phosons. Up here, maybe? So I still haven't found the secret area. And the hint for that one is not super helpful so far. I'm not sure how I'm gonna find it. Probably blind luck. we fall down a pit, we have to look back at a tiny hole, and I don't... So far, I got nothing for that. But we've got these areas over here to look through that might have it. Oh, it's clogged with leaves. Let's cyclone it. Beautiful. Now we can go through. This is not a tiny hole, but why not fly around anyway? Alright, good enough. We can fast travel here. Lets us go straight up here, down to that chest. Not a hole. So this should... Oh! Ah, okay. I forgot there are things that can turn you tiny. So from here, there's gotta be a way... There's gotta be a literal tiny hole we can go down. There, though. Bet it's the other way. Bet it's the other way. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. I'm finding that hidden... This is happening. This will refresh the buff. You can see the buff duration under the level 1 thing at the top right. I bet you it's over here somewhere. Wrong direction. Travel faster in the air. Gotta be someplace we normally be able to go to, but can with this. Aha! That crack. I mean, that's something, but that's not... This isn't really hidden, it's on the map, so it's not the hidden skill. Let's double check that. I know I've checked it twice already, but... Look back at the small hole after diving in. Not super helpful. Don't know where it's trying to say it could be good. So we've been to every place I can think of now. Unless there's something up there on one of those two. Which is possible. Worst case, I can always come back for it some other time. It only really matters if I'm trying to platinum the game, which I don't know if I'll end up doing. It's still a trophy, and I can always find a video guide if I give up later. But it would be nice to find it. I found all of the second character's ones with no issues. Alright, that's the boss guy. Ah, he dodged. Well, he's gonna be up for it. Nope, don't want to be in front of you when you do that. I have toxin. I would hate it if... Ow. You were to get toxic if I could pick up the damn thing. Alright, somebody's healing, and they need to stop. Also, we're taking way more damage. I have not leveled up in a while, and this is my own issue. We're getting so many ozons from these guys. This guy should be dead soon. Just from sheer spamability of our attacks alone. Yeah, stay up there. Beautiful. Fully reloaded. Oh, damn it. That should not have hit me. We're going to be over here for a second. Homing shots. Do your thing. Damn it. Dove right into that attack. Alright. Never said I was great at this game. Just that it's fun. Also, we've got plenty of these left. That should finish it. Alright, leveled up. So we're level 9. We need to be level 10 to get the food bonus. Eat to get to level 10, so we're just gonna screw it and do it. Probably in the room before the... Nope, before the boss. That's not the one. This is the one I wanted. Gotta get that last treasure chest first. what does this last room hold? That's really large, so I'm thinking maybe that's where the hole I need to jump down could be? I'm probably missing something obvious. In all reality. Oh, whatever. Alright. What can we do to level up before this boss? This boss is going to be level 8 or 9. Technically, we're above. That'll give us phosons. That'll give us 12. Which automatically plants those. Let's plant all these using whatever we've got. Whatever's left we'll use to power ourselves up. It should be plenty left, honestly. Yeah. We'll eat what we've got. As soon as we hit level 10... As soon as we hit level 10, we can get our extra food buff. Alright. Eat that, and that. I don't want to cross it too much, but I do want to hit it. Ah, screw it. We're probably just going to have to eat most of it. At least the mulberries. Alright, it takes a minute to eat. That'll definitely level us. Ah, hello, Stickman Red. Sorry. Welcome to Everland in the chat. It goes pretty well. We're trying to prepare before a boss by leveling ourselves up. And playing... I don't know what the boss is going to be, but we'll find out. That should have gotten us enough of these points for the increased XP gain from food. Wonderful. Now I can eat whatever, because I get 20% more. I was just trying to hold off for that. Probably still won't level us another. But hey, it's still going to raise our max HP, which is dangerously low at this rate. So, hell yeah, level 11. One more. Beautiful. And we get this... Oh no, we did have another. And we'll get the seeds back, so we could plant even more if we wanted to. Level 12 against the level 8 boss with 269 HP. I think we stand a chance. I mean, we'll beat it. I just don't want to put it too close. Or use too many potions. Oh, do we actually have to fight him, or he's going to summon something?
Quite the spectacle. You are totally surrounded.
By flowers, yes, we are.
'Tis only a matter of time until your small number of allies have been repelled. Give it up. You are no leader.
I mean, neither are you, but...
Once I become the king, and if you choose to obey me, I shall allow you to live, as I am a man indebted to the former queen.
I refuse.
I refuse.
Then I have no choice.
Lord Melvin.
Just can't fear a guy named
What is
Melvin.
It's a frog. I don't understand
That frog's still coming to
That
save us.
disgusting creature appeared in the palace, and the troops are disoriented.
I can't rely on you for anything.
You're gonna leave behind a minion for me to fight while you go away?
'Tis useless to try to figure out what I have done.
Oh, so you did
That
something.
jeweled bow that you hold is extremely powerful.
It is, and we're gonna shoot you with it.
But be warned, you are not the only one who wields a cipher. Oswald?
Oh, do we have to fight him? I don't think we've ever actually had to fight him in this game yet. Across two separate characters, I think this is the
Why
first
not test
time
the Belder
we actually get to fight him.
On the queen herself.
Alright, well, bring it on. Shadow Knight. Why does he got so many fairy allies? Oh, dead fairy allies. Yeah, pew 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 pew. got this. Yeah, oh, if he goes into his even edgier mode, you have no idea. He is literally just this game's entire edge. Like, he's all of it. Hey, Volcano! Sure, I'll gladly use that against you. Stand still for a second, you're gonna get volcanoed on. Wonderful. Get knocked back into it more, even. And homing shots. No, don't shoot me. Why would I shoot that in the wrong direction? And now we're out of power for it, but whatever. You'll give me more power. Your deaths empower me. There we go, now we got enough. Burn of the Blast! Yeah, stay up there for a little while, guy. And while you land, we reload. Don't shoot me! There, oh, no. I know he can transform into a literal, like, shadow creature, but since I've never had to fight him before, I've never seen it in combat. I've only seen it in, like, cinematics. Alright, got Blaze. I'm gonna wait till he stands still for a damn second. And 420, just blaze it. There you go, come on, get into the fire. I swear, we'll just knock you into the fire. No? Okay, well, that was a waste. Ow, that actually hurts a bit. Stop casting. Do not cast things on me. I am the caster here. You will respect my casting ability and burn in the fire. Damn it! So close to the fire, but we win anyway. He can go full shadow mode. I guess he just decided, nah, you know, unimportant. He's also going to be a playable character. He's either the next one or the final one. There's 5 total. This is the 3rd of 5.
Your Majesty, the rebellion has been suppressed.
Where is Melvin?
He fought to the end.
Yokel combos are so good in this one.
The heavens.
Someone reported seeing his Shadow Knight being taken by a Holia.
I see.
Shadow Knight we beat to a pulp? Yeah. But again, he will be a playable character, so we'll have to do that fight from his point of view.
Don't kill the frogs here. They're really fairy soldiers. This medicine will return them to normal.
Andy? Where were you storing that frog?
Did you change Melvin's soldiers into frogs?
Yes, I slipped a little transformation potion into their drinks. Well, now that your reinforcements have arrived, it's time for your promise.
You did promise him a wish.
I am a frog now, but I was originally human.
You just handed us the medicine.
However, it seems my curse is slightly different.
Of course.
I've tried already, but that potion won't cure me.
Oh, okay, well...
As far as I know, a kiss from a powerful fairy is able to break a spell of this type.
Possibly Liam O'Brien?
You are fairy royalty,
there's a lot
so
of like voice actors in this game. And I see your post-twin. I'll go a little more in depth in it in a moment once the cinematic's done.
What? I can't.
Really?
I can't put my lips on a slime.
It's true, we did find out he's poisonous.
Can the Queen of the Fairies go back on her word?
I need to prepare myself. Just give me some time.
So, the girl with the spear, she found out that her father was... Well, her father's Odin, but her half-sister is Velvet, the Witch of the Forest. She was disgraced, and disgraced in the way that all of the Valkyrie are in this universe. She was put to sleep for a while, and when she woke up, she was magically in love with somebody, who was the Shadow Knight, by the way. The guy we just fought is her husband, BT Dubs. Shadow Knight is Shadow and emo because he effectively sold his soul to the devil for more power. He eventually thinks we don't love him for some reason, and we chase him into hell and beat up Femme Satan. I can't remember her name. She's basically Nyx, but I can't remember what she's actually called in this game. And pretty much save him from hell. And then the second guy we played was the leader of the other kingdom, Yeah, so her storyline is this first column. These are all the little story bits that happen to her. This is before she's put to sleep. This is after she's put to sleep. And then it goes all the way for a while until we rescue our husband O. And yay, that's great. Second guy we played was turned into a puka, those little kind of bunny-looking things. He was a human, and turned into a puka. He's in love with Velvet, the half-sister of Gwendolyn, but was also on the other side of the war that these guys were... Actually, no, he was kind of neutral. He met up with them at points. I think the fairies are the other side of the war, specifically. Yeah, they are. So he was kind of interacting with the war occasionally. He started in hell, and pretty much was like, hey, I'm going to beat up Satan, get my way out. And then he eventually finds Velvet. He was tricked, he was betrayed by not the apprentice, the advisor to the throne, because everyone is betrayed by an advisor. If there's an advisor to a king, they're probably going to betray the king in any fictional work. That's how it goes. And he meets up with Velvet, they're reunited, yay, but he's still a puka. It's instead, in his storyline, the only way for pukas collectively to break that curse is to get all currency that was ever minted from Valentine. They don't mint anymore, but if they can get, because that was the King Valentine is the one who cursed the pukas, if they get all coins ever minted under their control, it'll break the curse. So that's what they're working on, and kind of left without that. Now we are on the other side of the Gwendolyn War as the fairy princess turned queen, because the first thing that happens in her storyline is Odin comes by and kills her mom as part of the war.
The remaining rebels have been arrested.
We know we get to play as Velvet and as that Shadow Knight guy. Those are the other two characters. I just haven't gotten to them yet because you go one at a time, Phil.
If they swear fealty to your majesty,
so when we finish Mercedes, we'll go to one of the next two. I don't know which is next. I don't know the order.
Yes, I agree.
And there's also this thing way down at the bottom. So there's apparently, I would guess, a final chapter, also seen from all perspectives. It has a different numbering system, but it still shows all 5 people. There's got to be some sort of epilogue or something down here where you rotate through characters. There's got to be, right? Like, that's what this seems to be for. Whereas up here is like the actual core story. We are currently here, which happens at the same time. Oh yeah, Odin decides to execute his daughter, but instead of that, he just banishes her. Yay. Hey, we're not gonna kiss you now. No.
No, not yet.
What a tease.
Poor froggy guy. What do you gotta say?
Your Majesty, you used to love going frog hunting, but now you travel everywhere with a frog.
Do we really bring him everywhere? Yeah,
yes.
The story is fairly in-depth. There's a lot of layers to it. There's a lot of stuff happening, and you get to see it from a bunch of different points of view. It's also not a short game. I'm maybe about halfway through it, and I'm at about 14 hours. That's not including whatever epilogue there is, so I'm liking it a lot. Glad I got it on sale, just because, you know, thriftiness, but other than that, still having a good time with it.
Queen Mercedes, rest assured, the chaos in the kingdom is subsiding.
So far, all the characters fight differently enough that besides the storyline differences, it's still a gameplay difference, too. So I like that as well. Hard to go wrong with it. Chapter 3, Act 2. And there's a smattering of trophies throughout the story.
All I need is a quick peck.
It's like,
Just
that's it. You could
close your
literally
eyes.
cure me in half a second.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Maybe if he wasn't hot. Did his top jaw just dislocate from the rest of his body? Because that's what that looked like. Hello, the 7th position. Welcome to Viperland and Odin Sphere in the chat.
Is it Belial? Beldor's servant.
Yeah, we asked the dragon's name first.
A dragon we have never seen.
Oh, okay.
Please flee the palace.
So to say, yeah, dragon
It is
attack.
already
The first thing we did is ask what its name was.
Your Majesty, please escape now.
We have the only weapon that can hurt a dragon. Dragons can't be hurt by the regular weapons, only by the cipher weapons we have.
The raging storm of arrows.
Well, this guy, we find him in the previous character story too.
But I I shall not lose a single shining scale!
Except we have a cipher weapon. We can actually fight you.
A brat like you? A queen? What a joke!
I mean, we did kill my mother,
I
so...
am the queen.
Yeah, we are the
Then
queen.
remember this, little girl. Remember the sins your land has committed. That is why I am here today.
Oh?
Your sword slayed Hindle, the only dragon who felt for your race.
She doesn't have a sword.
His death
She's got a bow.
will now be yours. Bring this Shadow Knight before me.
Oh, he killed the dragon. Got
Let
it.
me show him the natural outcome of what happens when lesser races oppose dragons.
Go ahead. Shadow Knight's been nothing but a douche to us here.
What does he mean?
In order for the Queen to recognize the power of the Belder Reaver, Melvin had his swordsman slay the wise dragon Hindle.
That seems like a stupid thing to...
How awful.
Yeah, really.
The Shadow Knight is gone. He and his commander have been killed.
The fairies are famed liars.
Oh, that's racist, son.
Why would I believe you? Tell me who killed the swordsman who was strong enough to slay a dragon?
I mean, me, but okay.
If he is not present, then I shall give you time. Bring him to me.
You lie to me. But
My name
I'll
is
give you some time.
Wagner, and I live atop Horn Mountain. If you fail to visit me soon, I shall make my way here once again. If that should happen, I will set your forest ablaze with my flame.
Please don't. Please don't. Oh, guess we're gonna go find either him or the Shadow Knight.
The Shadow Knight is gone.
A queen must help her land.
I mean, yes, that's a good idea.
I shall go to the mountain and explain again.
Because he didn't hear you this time. I guess that's where we're going. We're going to the mountain.
Your
Gonna
Majesty.
go talk with the dragon guy. Alright, Winterhorn Ridge. Let's see if they give better tips as to where the stupid thing's gonna be hidden around here. Winterhorn Ridge, Frostbend's defeated, so that's just a mini boss, that's fine. Area completion. Oh, so we don't know the answer until we already complete the area. That's messed up, thank you. That's gonna be a tough one. Oh man, see, I really wish I had that one. Alright, whatever. That's true, we could always just make a corpse. So I don't even know where to look for this hidden skill this time around. Normally they give you a tip, and they would, but they'll only give it to me after I complete this area, so I can always come back to it and check. Strike, we got a ring. And on we go. Ooh, we got a new recipe over there too. Cooking for days. I don't care. Murder this guy. Beautiful. I should look for anything that seems out of place. I should also check walls of the bigger areas. That's a skill. We're gonna go up here. Battle stage. I should have gone the other way. Okay, reload real fast. Wonderful. You can try and bowl snowmen at me, but we've got too much power. Hello. Murder you all. Oh, out of power. Better. Unfortunately, that slide doesn't phase us through attacks, so it's still taking a bit of hits. So I keep stupidly being like, oh yeah, this'll work. And it doesn't really. New skill? Give it to us. Oh, no, this will work, actually. This will show us where the tips are. That one got us... Passive skill, increased damage dealt against foes according to the number in a chain. So the higher combo we get, the more damage we do. Now this should be the hidden one. No. Winterhorn, area completion. Capital area completion. Netherworld, no. Okay, that's not helpful. Netherworld, area completion. You can only see the tips on where to get it if you have an adjacent one. And it's gotta be this one. This has gotta be the hidden one. Frost bends defeated. I don't know what that tip means. We'll have to just keep an eye open. If we see something that looks like a frost bends, we should defeat it. Don't know what that means, but I'll keep looking. There you go. Screw you guys. Stupid griffin. Oh, there was another Fozon up there. Beautiful. Let's fly around. What did we get? Mulberry tart. Hey, a new recipe. Mulberry and an egg. Oh, wow. And it came with a ginger cookie. Unexpected. I don't think there'd be anything hidden here, no. Gotta fly fast. And go up north. No, stop. Well, that worked effectively. Just kill all of them. They do some PP to do it, but hey. Whatever. And we want to go down. Bet you this is Frostbends. I bet you... No, never mind. I was gonna say, whatever way it seemed to be pointing, we might be able to cross... Nope, alright. Well, that didn't work. Still gonna keep checking walls. So the hidden areas don't show up on the maps, but you can usually walk straight into them if they're against a wall. I'm looking like nothing now. They like to hide them well. Mid-boss stage! Oh, damn it, I missed. This is his weak point. I've fought this guy before. Wow, that stings. Okay. Actually, it didn't hurt that bad. Let's blaze him. Let's 420 to just blaze it. Yeah. Damn it! Not quite hitting him. Maybe if he turns this way. I definitely jumped there. Yeah, you guys throwing stuff? Stop it. Can we reload real fast without dying? Nope, we cannot. And we got our power back anyway. Come on back. Oh boy, not back that fast. You can fly. You can't catch us. Oh, that looks bad too. Oh, okay. Doing a little bit of damage there, aren't you, guy? Reload. Yes. And we know he does 3. Toxin should be able to hit him better. That hits an area. Beautiful. Oh. Doesn't matter, he's poisoned. He's going to be taking damage for a little bit. Big hit or 2 on him. He's on his last health bar. Damn it! Missed. She doesn't turn fast in the air. All the other two characters were very quick to turn. She kind of floats a bit, which I mean, again, fits her thematically and combat-wise, but takes getting used to. We got the recipe. What do we get? Oh, how to make whirlwind. We knew that. Trial and error. Let's just get that. And back up we go, I guess. Oh wow, yeah, you're doing pretty well in Generations. Congrats. You have already caught up to effectively where I am. It took me a long while to make HR Glavenus armor. But the sharpness +2 is really nice. Let's see, this will give me 16, so we can plant 16 worth for free. Plant 18. That's great. Let's get whatever EXP we can get from this, and then I'm going to start spending some of my foes on actually upping attack. But eating is really great. Besides the obvious real-world implications of damn, food is delicious, in-game, it's still... There we go. It ups your max HP, and gives you EXP, even if you don't level. Each bite ups max HP a bit. Mango hype indeed. They're muggles. They're mangoes. Like, let's be honest here. They're mangoes. The mulberries are raspberries. Like, it's just how it goes. They can call it what they want. We know what it is. Sweet levels. Ooh, crit draw would be a fun one too. Crit draw is always fun. Even more so for, like, greatsword. But it's just generally a fun thing to have. For me, at least. Alright, finish that eating. Don't think we're getting another level from it. Be close, though. We've got our traveling chef coming up, so we can get food from him. Exactly, and look at how healthy we are now. Our HP went up like almost 100. Alright, you come here. First we're gonna find our vendor guy and get rid of all these stems. And buy an area map, a salad recipe, egg or two. Really? That's all we can buy for food? Okay. A bun, I guess. See if we can make anything good with it. Eggs are usually useful in almost all the recipes. Salad. Hey, look! We might have enough of that because of eggs. Might actually have to buy a few more eggs. Hold on a second. Give me some eggs. I'm not using the money for anything else right now. Give me more eggs. Cook all the stuff. Beautiful. Let's see what we can make. Hey, Mr. Chef Guy. Fancy meeting you here, under the bell that summons you.
Goodness me! A traveling fairy? I have wandered many a country, but a fairy customer is a first!
Really? The first time?
I shall do my best to delight you, so please give me a try. I see you have a new recipe. Please, allow me.
Salad added to the menu. Mulberry tart added to the menu. We can make churro, which only gets 300 XP. Forget that. It's 1200 with a bonus. It's not bad. It's really not a lot. Damn. Wow, 1200 with a bonus it is. Alright, yogurt mousse. That's the one. That's the best recipe we got right now. I'm a little sad about that.
As you wish.
Still got us a level, though. Is there really not much else we can make? Churro's only about 500. Egg on toast is 250, but times 3. That one's already better, just a pure omelet. Let's make that one. You got the eggs for it.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Charms in Monster Hunter, really just, you can find out by equipping one. But, yeah,
Is there anything else you
for the
want
most
to
part,
order?
they're not integral, they're just a way to round out a set, honestly. Well, like, whether you use them or not, probably isn't going to make or break anything.
As you wish.
You can, if you know what you're doing, do crazy things and all sorts of cool combinations. I usually just go like, oh, my set's close to being able to have X skill, and I've got a talisman that's got 3 in it, and I need 3. There you go. Oh, we're so close to a level. I should be able to... Yeah, let's just do another salad. There we go. Beautiful. Give me food, level me. And this is why I take Gourmand early, to make sure I get that extra EXP from all the food I eat. This is not just the food you eat. Oh, hell yeah. Mandra salad. Ah, even more. Do we have enough? We do. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's eat the whole thing. Bring it on. I will not stop eating so much. It's how you level, damn it.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna look like this guy when we're done eating all of it. Look at all that EXP. Sweet, beautiful EXP. Alright, now we can't make anything more, so now I'll stop eating.
Thank you very much.
We're still a growing fairy. We need food. I mean, fairies are magic. They have as big enough stomach as they need. Which must be nice. Alright, so just to double check. It's all gonna go to her butt, yeah. Not that one, this one. Frost bends defeated. I really don't know what that means. Oh, never mind, it's just a side boss. It's literally just beat that side boss. Okay. Some of these areas have optional bosses that are considerably harder, but can get you some cool stuff. This one apparently will just get me a new skill, so I'm just gonna do that. I don't have to be looking around for any secret areas. We got a mid-boss here. I mean, it depends. Did you watch Keijo? Because if so, you would know for sure they store energy in their butts. Like 100%. Oh crap, we need to reload. There we go. Keijo girls definitely store the energy entirely. Oh, balls! Snowballs, in fact. Entirely in their butts. We got a volcano, so let's use it. Fire, 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 fire! We're low on our ability to... Crap. Yeah, take that, you guys. That should kill off most of the little ones. Almost got him. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Didn't make it. Alright. I could outrun him. Clearly could not. Ah, we did not get hit by that. If I can kill one of the smaller guys, I get enough phosons for PP. Never mind, he's pretty much dead. That's toxin anyway. We've got it. And they need to die. And we can do our big blast. Wonderful. Dead bosses are great for me. S rank? Of course. Like I'd get anything less. Damn it. Oh, we're out of Muckle seeds. We're out of room. You can only store 10 of each. Or 9 of each. We'll eat this for some HP, possibly leveling. Perfect. And we can't store any more seeds, so that's fine. Let's go get that mini boss. I mean, the optional boss. Now that we're at full HP and level 20, let's see what he can do. He's level 14, so we stand a decent chance. Oh, okay, it's 2 of them. The guys that we had to fight earlier, it's just 2 of them. No, just. Oh, one of them's jumping at us. Damn it! Thought I could get through him. Healing tonic is probably going to come in a bit of handy. Also, that's just going to sting a bit. Oh, moving this way. Nope. Flying. Oh, nah, didn't make it. Alright. Specifically, plus 10 auto guard on weapons that can't guard. Definitely the meta. Oh boy, gotta watch out for both of that. And try and get my reload. Wonderful. Not enough for one of these. And I missed one of you fools. When you're done jumping, I can toxic you. Toxic where? Toxin. Take that. You fool. Be covered in poison. Reload your power. I don't know where the other guy went. Oh. I think he's showing up. One is almost dead. Ah, frick. Plus 8 fire resist, minus 4 fire resist charm. That's pretty awesome. I like that. We're gonna... damn it, I thought we could dodge under it. Taking a lot of damage, though. A lot of damage. One of them is like a hit away. I don't know which is which. One of them's dead. That gives us quite a bit more breathing room. And quite a few more PP to play with. And a volcano spell. Ooh. Stop throwing those at me. A douche bagel. Okay, well. You got me sunlocked there. We're on low health. I think we might have a healing potion. I wouldn't know, Sora. I've actually only played online with viewers. I've never actually played... really? His hitbox was too high for that? I've never actually just played online... me. With, like, randoms. Oh boy! Time to get away! Right, I gotta get better at dodging, apparently. La-da-da, la-da-da. You land, I reload. And miss. You're a random? No, you're all viewers. You're not randoms. It's not like me just joining a random hub or anything. It's all people, like, I play with people who have at least some want or need to work together, as opposed to randos who might sometimes just be like, screw it, I want loot. I don't care. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh crap! Let's see if we can make it this rest of the way without taking any big hits. Well, I imagine a lot of people probably just want to get carried. Which, to me, defeats the purpose of Monster Hunter. Like, if you're getting carried through, you're missing a lot of the experience, in my opinion. Oh, Close-on Prism gets us a thing that is something. Yeah, sub 200 is not going to cut it against the Joe. Let's see. PP costs 13, summon a small spirit that fires magic bullets into the air for a time. That sounds handy. I do. I try to keep it Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, this upcoming week is the release of Tales of Berseria, a game I've been excited for. So there won't be any this upcoming week. But starting up again, 1 week from Tuesday, I will continue to do that Tuesdays and Thursdays, except when big games come out. The week Persona 5 comes out, we're all going to be doing Monster Hunter, because fucking Persona 5. The week that Horizon Zero Dawn comes out, not going to be doing Monster Hunter, because Horizon Zero Dawn. So other than big releases, you can pretty much count on Tuesdays and Thursdays being the Monster Hunter with Viewers Nights. That's what I try to keep to as best I can. There are exceptions, nights where internet's being stupid or I'm just totally out of it, but for the most part I try to keep to that. Just so people have so that people know when to look forward to Monster Hunter stuff. Clearly there will also be exceptions. New Monster Hunter games come out, I'll be playing a lot more. But on average, that's the best way to check it out. Ah, frickety damage. Alright, screw all you guys, I need more health. That is not a good way to get it, by diving into snowballs. Oh, there he is a good way to get it. And hello, Blaze Uchiha as well. If I had a Japanese region 3DS, I might try out Stories, but I don't, and I don't speak Japanese, or read Japanese, so Stories would be tough. Unless they announce a Western release date, which seems unlikely. Not impossible, but unlikely. I mean, there's always going to be people looking to spam urgents. I don't know. It's just... If you want to post an urgent, there's room for it. If people want to help, they will. And if they don't, then don't be greedy about it. Alright, let's just grow all of these. May as well. Use the remaining ones to level up a bit. Oh, don't get me wrong. I want to play Stories, but I don't have enough money to buy a Japanese 3DS for it. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to read it. Which is slightly detrimental to my ability to enjoy a story-driven game. Damn it, our bag's kind of filling up. But yeah, I would love to play Stories. Not enough to import it and buy a new system for it, though. Yeah, like if you've joined, you've done a few hunts, and you'd want to post your urgent after that and ask for it, like, cool, do that. But if you're just going to join and be like, dude, help me. You made the room anyway, but help me. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I usually kick them too. I did a minimal amount in 4 Ultimate of onlining. Usually just when I was trying to farm a specific thing over and over again. Hey, you come over this way. Hey! We're gonna grab you too. And let's see. First of all, we gotta store our garbage stuff. Like all these materials. Ooh, we gotta change our equipment around a bit too. Warmer I don't care about. Yeah, maybe not actually. We gotta... Oh yeah, we got 13. Beautiful. Sell the rest. Yeah, like I'm all for helping people that need the help and are gonna try. I'm all for it. But if you're gonna do nothing and let me do all the work as help, then no, we're not doing that. What do you have for me? Absolutely nothing of note. Cool, we're not gonna buy anything from them. You know, like, it would be different. They, like, call twice and like, okay, I clearly can't do it. I'm gonna hang around in base camp. Can you finish it off?
Now then.
Having tried, at least that would show they tried. Anything else? That's still our best one for EXP. Which isn't great.
As you wish.
Yeah, we got a level. That's good enough.
Is there anything else you want to...
No, I'm good.
Thank you very much.
We'll toss the rest of our excess stuff in the chest. Oh, and we've got, you know what? I'm gonna leave them for now. So we got... Oh, there's a new bag! We can up our bag space. We're going for that one then. And I do have a bunch of Phozons left to upgrade my power with, which I feel I've been lacking a bit of. You do gain some attack and strength when you level. So you don't exclusively get it from leveling skills, but that gets you a nice bonus to it. Beautiful. Rip you. Damn it, there's more of you. Oh, just that guy got juggled so high. I love that. We can get our chain a little bit higher. Yeah, about 100 or so will do. Damn it, it broke on damage. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Damn right, S rank. And we go south. They don't even need an unskippable video, but like just basic tutorial would be nice. Like, I am against anything unskippable, but they should have a better tutorial. I love Monster Hunter games. They are not good at tutorials at all. At all. And honestly, being able to kick people is already enough of a barrier to entry, I suppose. If they don't want to learn it, cool. The people who did learn it will go, you're not helping us in any way, you're getting kicked. Those big shots ready. Blast you a little bit. I love the aerial smack. The double smack. I'm just so good at hitting it. The 3 hours of intro missions definitely teach you some things, for sure. But there's plenty of things they don't. Like, yes, they teach you pretty much how to make stuff, and how to carve things, the basics of the gameplay. But they don't really teach you about skills. Skills are really the big one. And they don't really teach you the intricacies of the weapon, which admittedly, you can go into further training for and check the tutorials, but how to get bored carrying eggs, that's also a thing, for sure. I don't think they should do forced tutorials, but I think they should have more readily available and easy to understand tutorials for certain subjects. Let's teleport back up there just for speed. Oh, and we're pretty much at the boss of this place. We got all the other special things we need, so it's pretty much just straight boss time. Got the hidden skill. Let's eat what we can to up our HP. And maybe level. Yes, I much prefer the raw damage number. I've heard a bunch of people who say they don't like it, and that's fine too. But I much prefer the raw damage number. It makes it so much easier to compare weapons of different types. Like if I have a sword and shield and a great sword, and I want to know roughly how far along in damage raw-wise they are to each other, it's so much easier to tell in Generations. And for you, I'm like, I don't know. These numbers are so far apart, I have no idea. I far prefer where we are now with Generations for that. So what do we level? We use Round Shot a lot. So pumping 105 into that, plus it gets us attack up +3, so that's pretty nice. We also use... Can we do it again? No, I need 150. Use that one too often. We do use this one. Haven't tried that one. I feel like summoning something is going to be fun. Alright, Twin, thank you for joining in for a little while. Hope you had a good time. Get yourself some sleep. Always important. Let's see, I just started playing with online randoms. Yeah, there's a lot of people, but to be fair, I don't believe anywhere in the main portion of the game they explicitly stay... No, I guess they do, but you have to be paying attention. Yeah, they do. Still, I don't know. I guess I'm a little more forgiving with it. We're gonna try and level this one anyway, just cause. We can try out these skills, see how they work. Spread shot does sound fun. And we've got some more of these points. We want to get extra power upon defeating a foe, so as we kill things, we don't have to reload as much. What else we got down here? Not enough for that. This kind of shop items, also too expensive. HP recovery 20%, that's hard to go wrong with. More likely to knock away foes with normal shots, I like that. That's not bad either. Alright, we'll start moving down that path too. Finally hit HR 100 plus, hot damn, congrats to you. I am fairly close, I think I'm low 90s, but still, big congrats. That is wonderful. One of these days I'll be hitting it too. For now, we're going to a boss. We should get a little story bit first though.
You have come. I've been waiting for you. Where is the Shadow Knight?
We absolutely told you. We know.
He is gone. I defeated him.
You? Trembling before me? You can barely stand upright in this cold weather.
I mean, she isn't wearing a lot, but also magic.
It was passed down from my mother. I speak the truth.
You have nerve, child, to show me the very weapon that killed my friend.
Sounds like it works,
You
Seven.
may not be able to scratch a single scale, but you have earned my wrath.
Dragon, you specifically said your friend was killed by a blade. This is not a blade. This is clearly not a blade. Honestly, I don't mind playing with random people. Like, the only thing that really gets the problem with me is when they just join immediately in urgence. Like, at least chill for a little bit first. Alright, where are you going? I don't trust you. You're coming back that way. Still don't trust you. Yeah, gonna go over. So, we've done Slip Slide. We've done this one. Round Shot's a staple. Let's try Spread Shot. Okay, that does some good damage. That's actually really sweet single target damage. Let's register that to forward and circle. I think this is gonna do well too, honestly. So that should do. Look at those mortar shots. Yeah, this is how you do things. And while that's out, do one of these guys. Also reload a bit. There we go. I'm back here. Kamehameha Blast! Alright, add a PP again. Can we reload before that hits? Yes. Yeah, kill all of them, get their PP. Wonderful. Alright, Dragon. I can still hit you, you know. Not that hard. You're not as stealthy as you think you are, Dragon. But these things are spawning more ice guys. Ow! Which caused that. Audio just cut out for a second. I don't know if that was on just my end or what. Blast you all! And blast you all again, and then do one of these. Yeah. Slightly pained dragon. Should be taking a bit of damage. Also, that's not a bad one up there. Reload real fast. Damn it, didn't do the full reload. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great, too. I really hope Hunting Horn gets a good art-specific weapon. I don't like any of the current ones. They're not abysmal, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of them. That said, Hunting Horn got so many buffs generations anyway, didn't need any more power. That said, again, maybe there's still not enough people playing Hunting Horn, so they'll buff Hunting Horn again. That would be pretty hilarious.
Please
Constantly
don't get angry.
buff Hunting Horn.
Please calm down, Wagner. The Shadow Knight is in the Netherworld. He would never harm dragons.
Except for the that we just dueled you.
That is a fine thing for you to say. You, who treat brilliant and noble dragons like dogs.
That dragon.
An impudent, stupid girl like you will never serve as queen.
Except we already are. Deal with it.
But your weapon is indeed powerful. I can believe you killed the Shadow Knight.
I'm gonna insult you, but then also be like, yeah, you're not that weak.
I can say with confidence, the ciphers are truly a threat to us. We cannot ignore the threat. Do not think it's over.
I promise not to use this bow for evil.
Well then, what will you use it for?
Defending fairies, I guess?
To defeat the Demon Lord.
Ooh, greatsword buffs would be nice too. Honestly, I feel like most of the weapons are pretty good where they are. Like, realistically, I feel like it's doing okay. Like...
It's impossible.
Oh, hey, you're still here? Oh, the frog, yeah.
Your cipher is no match against the Demon Lord's Baylor.
That would be interesting and valid.
Like
that would also kinda... I don't know.
You followed
It's been such a core part of Hunting Horn, I can't imagine them changing it. I definitely see your point, and how that would be good.
Demon Lord Baylor?
Sword and Shield is good.
The exceptional blacksmith Brom, who made your bow, and the Belder Reaver. He might be able to forge an even more powerful weapon. But Melvin
It's not even that it's OP,
sent him
it's
to
just
the Netherworld
good at status. That's
while
it.
he was still alive.
Like, if it wasn't for the paralysis,
can we bring him
it
back
wouldn't
from the
be that
Netherworld?
wonderful, it's just good at paralysis.
A horrible idea. That world is so terrifying that not even Beldor would willingly go there. And Beldor is missing. Bringing Brom back is an impossible feat.
You really want to go against the Demon Lord's Baylor?
Frog! You're better now.
I finally warmed back up. I nearly went into hibernation until the end of the world.
Sword and Shield's got fun arts. I don't know if they're OP, but they are fun.
But that's different. I never asked you to save me.
You granted the frog one wish. His
saved
one
me on
wish
your
was,
own.
kiss me so I'm no longer
You
a
promised
frog.
me a kiss.
What? I shouldn't have saved you.
They probably will, which is still fine by me. Like, just
Well
like I
then,
kinda
as a
hope they
reward,
nerf the
tell you
Teostra
about
bow.
Beldor.
Because it's the only bow worth
Beldor
using
is
at this
one of
rate.
3 sorcerers known as the Three
You can
Wise
use
Men.
others if you want, but
The
if you
three of
want
them
to
must
be
be
the
together
absolute
right now, having a
statistical
grand
best
time.
at bow, you use the
I know
Teostra
of the
bow.
place they use as headquarters.
So I kinda hope they nerf the Teostra bow just so people use other ones.
Titania's sewer system.
I don't want to go to the sewers.
Frog?
One of the 3 sorcerers, Urza, turned me into this frog.
What did you do to get turned into
Let
a
us
frog in
pardon
the first
Beldor's
place?
treason and ask him to help us. Send messengers to Titania.
Like, honestly, how do you piss somebody off so
Probably
much?
Not a good idea.
That would be fine too. I always kind of figured dual blades should be the better statusers. Say, among all ciphers, the largest and most fearsome is the one that struck down the previous queen, the flail Baylor. Yeah, we saw that happen in a cutscene. So all the other cipher weapons are like a sword, a pole arm, our little crossbow. Odin uses... It's not just a flail, it's a flail bigger than our character. Like, the ball end of it is bigger than the character we're playing as. It's massive. The greater the cipher, the more difficult the process of refining and forging its arcane jewel. Even Brahm, our first and finest Lilliput cipher blacksmith, would falter at forging a weapon so large. To Asir, the development of Baelor was a national undertaking, and no resource or manpower was spared. And at the heart of the project, of all people, were the dwarves, our ex-comrades of Reganaval. While at war with the fairies, they were swayed by the demon lord's honeyed words. With their smithing expertise, the dwarves created a cipher of unparalleled in its power. Inversely, after vowing loyalty to the Fairy Queen and changing our people's name to Lilliput, we were forbidden from smithing anything, and our furnaces were quenched. Will we ever be able to defeat the Aesir and their mighty Baelor in such a state? So let's say, different horn arts would be cool, but that said, having arts for the horn that I don't like just gives me an excuse to use Hunter's Oasis, which is great. Yeah, they're not super useful, but again, they give me an excuse to use non-weapon specific ones, so it's, ooh, multiple bullets that chase foes. I like the sound of that. Dual Blade says to sleep. Yeah, that doesn't sound that great. Hey, there's a trophy. Wonderful. I love me some trophies. Oh, by the way, the computer that I ordered that should be coming in about a week's time, the graphics card I got, being one of nice considerable power, does come with a free download for Watch Dogs 2. So I wasn't going to buy the game, but for free...
You want to know about the three wise men, hmm? I used to listen to them once in a while. The demon lord Odin. Years ago, he hid his status and worked for them as a servant. I let him help me out once in a while too. But he deceived the wise men and stole the secrets of the jewels. The wise men were absolutely furious, but I was stunned. I mean, this was the boy who had been sweeping my floors.
Yeah, I also don't think I've really at all used a single hunting horn art. I really do just use it as an excuse to use Hunter's Oasis to be further support. And yes, I will probably be doing a lot of alchemy style. It seems fun and buffing, which is a good combination.
Too many people who go to the netherworld before they die. For one thing, it's almost impossible to breathe that dismal and depressing air.
You think you know everything.
Who is this frog? All we know is he pissed off wise men enough to be turned into a frog and seems to actually legitimately know most things. Who is he?
Near the netherworld, a system of caverns turns into a labyrinth that makes it impossible to navigate.
Petite Caribou?
It is said that even
Caribou is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the chat as well as the
It seems that the
Odin
demon
sphere.
lord knows of a path from this world into the netherworld.
And that is why the Queen of the Dead holds him in such contempt.
I see, the thing is, alchemy style, whether it seems good or bad, it also just seems fun. And I will take something fun that's mediocre over good that I don't like any day of the week.
Queen Mercedes. I'm
Thankfully, in Monster Hunter, the things I tend to enjoy also tend to be good. I like Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is good. It works out well. Why are there two vendors here? I don't care about either of them. Let's go see another story bit, and then the next dungeon. I'll probably clear this dungeon and then call it a night.
This way,
is
Your
my current
Majesty.
plan. Oh, we brought a little...
Odd. I wrote to the King of
Little gang.
Titania about our impending visit. Why are we being led through these side streets and not directly to the palace?
So this kingdom was the kingdom
one of the three
where we
wise
played the
men is the
prince
king's
of
close aide.
as the previous
This
character.
insult may be his. We are surely being tricked.
Hello, Tarka.
Beldor
Welcome to
wants
Viperland, the
see me
chat
when I'm
and
offering
lurking.
to pardon him.
Yeah, the
He
horn
feels
arts
no
are
guilt.
boring, but again,
Nor
there's
does
plenty
he
of
want
other
your
arts you could use,
blessing.
like Hunter's Oasis.
I think we should go back.
It really is
before
hard
we
to go
end up
wrong with Hunter's
regretting our
Oasis,
actions.
in my opinion. Unless you're the type that never gets hit, but I'm
Speak
not.
to him. He was very loyal when he served my mother.
But will he be honest?
You doubt him too?
You need to understand that not everybody is bent on serving or protecting you.
You're mouthy for a frog.
One of the better lines. There you go. You're
Why
mouthy
did you
for a
bother coming
frog.
along, huh?
Your Majesty!
It's gonna fly away. Bye.
Because I'm worried.
Why are you worried? You're a talking frog. Wow, did we just die immediately? Holy crap. Oh no, just the guards. That's fine.
Your Majesty!
Matthew!
Well, he got kidnapped. Alright, time to go rescue not the frog, but that random old guy. Kind of curious. Oh, wow, started straight with a mid-boss stage. I gotta reload real fast. If he gives me enough time, he does. That wasn't... There we go. Yes! Can I keep him up there? Yeah, I can. Alright, now he's about done, but... Let's toxin him with the thing he just gave us. He's got a ton of HP, though. Oh, damn it! I was just barely not out of range. Yes! Beautiful! Stay up there! Alright, fine. You can hit the ground, I guess. Alright, good. Give me a second to reload the power. And he was going to use a potion, but we ain't letting that happen, right? Right. Full reload going on. Damn it! Got him! Still not on the ground. They clone for free. We'll probably finish him. Oh, okay, not quite. Freeze him nicely, get a reload. Yeah, get wrecked. And get a level, too. Ooh, subspecies weapons. Gotta love that. More than anything for Double Cross, I hope... Wow, they really did just start us with a mini-boss. Alright. I hope they bring back the ability to trade for the parts of monsters that aren't in the game. Yeah, there you go, Sora. That's what I want more than anything, is that parts trader. Even if the sets outside of the game aren't great, I don't care. I want the looks. I want to be able to wear whatever monster I want, even if they're not in the game. Like, I get it. You can't put every monster in the game. I understand. Then give us the parts trader. That solves the issue. Makes everyone at least a bit happier. Even if your favorite monster isn't there, you can wear the armor. Which, to me, works. Are you guys going to defend up? Well, we'll slide into you and blast the crap out of you. Wow. Oh, I get it. The Wycoon text thing was flagged for review, and I was like, I don't understand why, and then I was like, oh, okay, I see why. Yeah, I hope they bring back that functionality. I really, really do. So far, I haven't heard anything about it, but who knows? Ah, damn it, we need a key. Alright, well, we'll be back for that. Yeah, exactly. Like, most of the things I'd want outside the game, I wouldn't care even if they changed the skills and they weren't that effective. I would wear it because it's freaking cool. So yeah, ripens with 9, plus 14. So this one puts out a bunch. We want grapes, because they give us a bit of XP. And some of these ones. There we go. Needs 120 bosons. We should have plenty. Look at all the fruit we're gonna have. Beautiful. Get those last few grapes. Nope. Mangoes. Do we even have the bag space to hold all these? Barely. Barely not. Though, let's eat a grape. Let's see what we can cook with the rest of them. What? Oh, that's why. When you're done with grapes, you keep the stem to throw. There we go. It was still eating a bag space.
Welcome to Maury's Tour. Do you have ingredients? Now then.
What can we make? Pretty much nothing. Holy mother of pearl. We can get a little more than we could from just the regular seed.
As you wish.
So that's something, but barely.
Is there anything else you want?
May as well. It just
Very well.
gives us a little
Leave it to
extra.
me. Will that be? As you.
And we could just eat the rest of them.
Is there anything
This
else
thing,
you want
a
to order?
puka. He's specifically a slightly larger-sized puka, and he's also a chef.
Thank you very much.
In this universe, people who are cursed by a certain old king turn into pukas. So they were human at one point, or possibly elves or dwarves or other races. But they got cursed and turned into a puka. So you, what do you have for us? Map? Hey, a new recipe. We don't have any eggs. That should give us some options for cooking. Detox charm +1. Only 11 defense? Really? That's at 18. I don't care about either of them. We're doing okay as is. Let's take the map. Beautiful. Let's take the quiche recipe. We might have enough for that. Let us see. Yep, we have a new recipe. Can you make it? Yes, you can. Ah, there we go. 1800 XP. 1700. See, we just needed some eggs. That's what we needed. A little bit of eggs. Ooh, cheesecake's got a lot too. But first, this new one. That gives us the most by far. Can only make one right now, but it works.
Very well.
That should level us up a bit. Wow. Wow, was that good.
Is there anything else you want to order?
Pancakes are actually not bad. 1,000 plus an extra 700.
As you wish.
That's good for
Is
now.
there anything else you want to order? Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Level 24. It's true. Never trust a skinny chef. Good advice. You can eat all those. So don't... Eggs and milk will save. Materials will save. And we're... Wrong button. We're gonna eat all of these things for EXP. Yeah, the game does have a focus on nomables in terms of leveling and such. You gotta keep eating to get your EXP up. I mean, that's important. If we don't do that, how will you level? While we're eating, let's plan our general... Oh, okay, we're gonna go back there. That's a new skill and a treasure chest. Also, I gotta look for where the hidden one's gonna be here. That's gonna be a super hard mini boss. And the full boss is down that way. It's not too bad, actually. There will be a hidden skill, and I am gonna find it, damn it. Nursilla weapons were fun, too. And really cool looking. So... Underwater passage where the merchant is. Iron bars blocked by the pot. These are iron bars not... Does it say underground or underwater? Underwater passage where the merchant is. Iron bars blocked by the pot. Alright, so that's our tip for how to find the hidden skill. so far, I don't think I've seen anything like that. Definitely nothing underwater. And no iron bars blocked by a pot, I don't think? But I know it won't be up here, if nothing else. This is above water, clearly. Yep, hit me. How about you guys all get wrecked by bullets? Is that better? Because I think so. Oh, freaking dagger. Dagger did 41 gosh darn damage? Alright, that's cool. Yeah, screw you, mages. Stop doing things. Don't magic me. Ain't no room here for your magic. I like the Najarala. But I'll admit, I don't think I've used any Najarala bits in Generations. I did in 4U. So we got Energy Shot. Fire Penetrating Magic Bullet. Simple, effective. What was the other one we got? Are multiple bullets that chase foes. Oh yeah, we did get that one. Okay. I feel like just attacking up in a chain. Is it Nursella? It might be, actually. No, that's like bug bits, isn't it? Toxic Kimori. Alright, then maybe I have been. I take it back. I lied. Please give me this. Aha! We've got a key! And I know where that key goes to. Can I fast travel there? Because that would be nice. Close enough. We'll just go from here. Long way. Round and round we go. Money, cash money prizes. And a little key. It's us. Something. Oh yeah, it's a very Zelda-esque small key. Beautiful. We got a new recipe. Probably not worth a lot, but hey, whatever. And away. Damn it. I feel like this is probably... Aha! There we go. That's the one. There's no marker on the map that this was here. But if you pressed up to examine it, I had already broken the stupid pots. That's the hidden one. Beautiful. Now we don't have to start looking for nooks and crannies around. We just get it. Still missing the one earlier, but I'll find that eventually. What's that? Turn all Mandragoras in the area into allies who fight for you for a time. Doesn't sound worth the PP cost, but it does sound like... It does sound interesting. I don't know if I'll use it. But it still sounds cool. Now we get to continue on. So we're gonna go there, go up, around, through the locked door, down there. That's the general plan. And we get to fly. Also, she's not wearing shoes, but I guess her feet never seem to actually contact the ground, so whatever. Spray and pray everything. Let's try one of those new ones we got. How about... We did that one. Multiple bullets that chase foes. Oh, well, it is... don't chase the volcano thing. That's unnecessary. We're getting so much PP from the small guys he shoots out that keeping up a magical offensive on this guy is not proving to be difficult. At all. Kind of amazing. Look at all that PP I just got back from that. No, don't hammer me. Don't turn into the Hammer Bros. Oh yeah, they start bouncing around at low health. I forgot about this boss. I don't think they've actually... Well, they've barely hit me. Technically, they did like 8 points of damage. And a few there, fine. They're almost dead, it's just a matter of getting them to stand still long enough to kill them. Oh, okay, we're low on stuff. Second. For increase, please. Yeah. Waiting for power to go off. I can smack him down. Imagine that would hurt me? Get wrecked. Alright, one of them's dead. The other one is so close. Beautiful. Not the hardest boss. Definitely a weirder one, though. And continuing on the path. Oh, these eyeballs. They die really quickly, but they can do shots that are a pain. Those ones. They kind of hunt you down unless you shoot them out of the sky. No, don't teleport, Mr. Mage. Get wrecked down. And give me all your Fozahan souls. We'll hit the rest of the area just so we have a checkpoint to go from. We're actually going to go up this way. But once you touched an area with that C icon, you can actually fast travel back to it. So I figured I would just tap it so we can go back. Flying around. Oh, look at the bird in the background. You can fly too. Yes, we will challenge a powerful foe. I bet you it's 2 slimes. I bet you. No, 2 of these guys. That's also fine. We wrecked the first one. Also juggled the crap out of them. Oh, you can hit me on your upswing. That's fair. They actually stopped my special. Alright. I don't like that, but life goes on. Cyclone we can use against them. Screw it, let's use Toxin. You know what? Volcano. Wow, they did knock a ton of my health out. They are effective at that. They're casting a wind thing? Maybe we can use Volcano. Yeah, screw you guys. That's a good way to get through their attacks, too. If I'm doing that, if I'm sliding them before they swing, they don't hit me. What did he drop? Blaze. We can blaze. You volcano that way, like an idiot. I will blaze you over here. Like an idiot as well, who can't seem to hit you. So come to me. Walk this way. As Aerosmith would say. Or, was it Run DMC as well? It was both of them. I think it was originally Aerosmith. Could be wrong. And we get something that's going to give us a ton of max health. And a grape seed. Yeah. Max HP plus 50 and recovers 2000 HP, but I rarely eat in the middle of combat, so screw it, just eat it now. Raise my max HP a ton. With Aerosmith. Yeah, I was a dated reference. It's not exactly a recent song by any stretch. But I went with it anyway. I am an old fogey after all. There's a chest around here somewhere. Find the bastard. Oh, there it is. Gave us some yogurt. You know, yogurt in a flask and a chest, that's safe right there. Nothing but the safest. Oh, hey, big guy. It'd be a shame if I continued to juggle your eyeball self once I got some power. No, do not do that attack to me. You will not. I say no, so no. So that key probably unlocks... I still don't think I would trust a vial of yogurt in a chest. I just don't think I'd be like, yeah, that sounds delicious. Maybe life would prove me wrong, but I just can't imagine it. Only 18 defense, that's fine. Keep our money for now. And go here. Got a small bag? Hell yeah! Even better. Now our bag can hold more, and we're getting close to the boss. Yeah, go ahead and keep firing your thing that way. I'm gonna be over here, pummeling you. So I do like the power gain on killing an enemy. Definitely helps with big attacks like that one. That was it? Really? Okay, well, easy S rank there. And now we can alchemy mix some yogurt. A material and milk, you don't say. Never would have thought of that one. And whatever the hell's a chest over here. Power's +1. Anything +1 could be good at this rate. Yeah, look at that. So we'll take off the 6, a 12, and take out the 5 for 16. Which also recovers our power gauge faster. And strength up +5. Hell yeah. I'm good with that. One last restroom. Boss. Flying through. So first, we have no food. Okay. So, we can level up something just for the bonus. Yeah, attack +4. And it's a skill we actually use a bunch of. Now it's maxed out. That's our regular Kamehameha blast. Maxed out, upped our attack even more. Let's do this.
Your Majesty!
Hey guys, just kind of being a fairy.
Let's make a deal, Beldor. As my messengers informed you, I will pardon your crimes on some conditions. Release Matthew, and show me your route to the Netherworld.
Queen Mercedes, your courage, ambitious nature, and your purity are virtues. But you are a poor leader.
Everyone says that, and yet here we are doing our best.
You are reckless, inattentive, and prone to being deceived.
So you won't help me?
'Tis not a bad idea to have the Demon Lord and the fairies wipe each other out. But I have another mission I must attend to. But until then, let me provide a little more chaos and confusion to Ringford.
Why more chaos and
Let's
confusion?
hear your true name.
No.
Hold it. Move, and the dwarf dies. Come, Belial. Swallow this, little fairy.
I don't even know for sure you have the dwarf. Or where.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we also kind of saved your Draven,
You
so...
understand you cannot resist me.
Yeah, I think maybe he can. Oh, well,
How can
magic.
you force someone to serve you?
Stupid magic.
'Tis an honor for a dragon to be enslaved to a wise man.
Wow, yeah, that seems like an
I
honor.
will continue to keep your
In fact,
heart
when we freed him
bound with
momentarily,
magic.
he's like, my only wish is to, for just a second, be free from this bastard.
You fool! Now, go! Fool, how dare you defy me?
Maybe you'll have to fight me yourself.
I retract my offer. I no longer plan to pardon you. This is a better end.
Yeah, shoot him. It's a good plan. Like this.
Useless oaf.
Wow, coward too.
Belial.
Do not worry about me. I cared for humans, and this is my fate. Worry not, fairy.
I won't let him get away. Beldor!
I mean, he teleported. How are you gonna fall? Oh, well, you found him, apparently.
So, Scoldy hasn't returned from the Inferno King's home.
And Urza seems busy dealing with the King of Titania. I'm lucky you're split up.
How dare you, Frog!
Frog OP.
Aha! Ursa ordered you here, correct? The enemy will soon be here. Here she comes. The evil
I believe
fairy
so,
who
Isa.
cursed this kingdom.
Or I know it's a name I've heard before, but beyond that, I don't really know for sure, actually. It does sound hell-ish. So we're gonna fight... Oh, we are fighting the guy. Okay, he's just got some knights. I can handle them. Yeah, you guys stay juggled. Hopefully you're dead. Yeah, they did. And we are low on power, but there it goes. Where are you going? Oh, up there? Really? You teleported to several inches above your present location? That's cool, I guess. Oh, hey, look, you dropped a toxin for me. It would be a shame if I... Oop, I dropped it. Clumsy me. I don't trust the electricity at all. Let's reload real fast. Are you gonna keep flying higher? Well, that's cool. I guess we'll just, blast it. Ah, really? None of that hit? Okay. You teleporting bastard. Stop that. Let me murder you. Yeah, knocked your own swords onto your head. How do you like that nonsense? Ah, stupid teleporting. I hate you. Teleporting. Yeah, keep knocking your swords on your head, and then blaze you. How about that? Hopefully I get the distance right. Not quite. You're just gonna teleport. Well, that was a waste. I don't know why I keep trying that. It has failed pretty much every time. Can't even hit you while you're gonna teleport around. Alright, this is fun. Gonna stay still for a second and be tangible? Alright. You're just wasting my time, you douche. Ah, that would have been really cool if it hit. Same with that one. Really? So close to being dead. Go ahead, teleport. Gives me time to reload anyway. You're really just helping me. Recovery thing I don't care too much about, but maybe a cyclone. Damn you, teleporter! You know what? Screw this. That bone we just got? Throw it at you. It's supposed to stun him, but apparently that one just didn't hit him. Ah, I jumped into that. Right, low on power. Yeah, smack you with your own swords. I love that. You are so close to dead, sir. There we go. Take your souls into my weapon. And level up.
Prepare yourself, Beldor!
And again, like Dick teleports.
I can't let you do that.
Or Fox? Well.
How's that, sorcerer? You'll never be able to use that magic now.
Yet you could as a frog?
The Puka's curse. You will never be human.
And you can turn people into Pukas. That's,
Valentine.
That's dangerous. We cannot...
I think I overdid it.
That's really dangerous. He's the guy that can turn people into Pukas. That's really bad.
That skinny rabbit there is Beldur's final form.
Oh, it's not. You...
And with this, I am done. Now go. Before he wakes
Oh,
up.
that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. No, don't help him. Don't help him. Get away. Leave.
Good work,
Except he clearly knows how to follow her anyway.
Be careful, I could still poison you.
Oh, that's so not cool. Yeah, that's just really bad. No.
Queen Mercedes. Thank you.
It can't be that guy.
You're...
I'm the Prince of Valentine. Although I'm finally able to show you my true form,
Oh, that can't...
I must bid you
alright.
farewell.
That's just bad.
What?
Bye.
But wait!
You did the one thing I asked of you. Bye.
I can't succeed without you!
I mean, you really can. You've done the majority of this without him. And should
You're
continue
here
to
for
do
revenge.
What? Well, of course.
You have duties as a queen. I have my own duties as well.
And that's totally not
I want
Gara's
to
voice
protect
actor,
you,
by
but
the way.
I cannot grant that wish.
Definitely not Gara of the Sands voice actor.
You're still
Clearly not.
indecisive, but you will be a good queen.
Can't prove it. It's clearly not him.
reminds
Or
me,
Kane
you should
from
go on
Dissidia.
alone.
Or, you know, he's in like everything. I can never remember his voice actor's name.
don't even know
but
your
he's in
name.
everything.
I am Ingwe.
How can that be Ingwe?
We shall meet again.
We don't get to play as him, but we've encountered him on previous characters. And it doesn't make sense that... I gotta check the timeline real quick. We did get something. Oh, flash shot. Firepower. Flash and inflicts the dizzy effect on nearby foes. Nice. It doesn't make sense to me. He's Sister of Velvet, but I swear he was in human form. Oh, no, I think I got the timeline, actually. No, it doesn't make sense. Hold on. So somewhere between here... Here... No, wrong one. Right here, Cornelius wakes up as a puka. Right... Here, we see Ingwe as a human. Right here. We see Ingwe as a human. But clearly something happens between there and where we just were on the timeline. Somewhere between there and there. No, that doesn't make sense. We find the frog about yay? No. Yeah, this is where we find the frog. So somewhere between here and here, he has to get turned into a frog. Gotta be like right here. I don't know. Maybe we see it as one of the other characters over here. That's gotta be it. So, we did save. We should be able to go back to title screen. We had just saved, so that's fine. I was going to end the stream for the most part, but I was also going to show just one of the other characters. Just the one that didn't make it to the stream at any point. I did his entire thing. Yeah, that should load here. Beautiful. So we had seen Gwendolyn a little bit in the first time I streamed this. We didn't get to see Cornelius. I mean, I did, but you guys didn't. Let's just show him real quick. He was a human, turned into a puka by Ingwe. He was a dick, by the way. But you get to fight as a puka. And you got a sweet sword. Also, it's definitely not Yuri Lowenthal, by the way. It's 100% not Yuri Lowenthal. It definitely not. I can't use any magic here. Alright. He is very combo and sword based, which is a lot of fun. Also, you can do this, which is also a good time. Are they gonna do storyline stuff if I try and leave? Probably. Damn it, I wanted to show some magic stuff. They are adorable. That goes to there. Wrong one. Any storyline stuff. I just wanted to head to a place just to show off some of his skills. They are also all based around a different... Here, we'll just go over here. All the weapons are a different element. His was a thunder sword. The one I'm currently on seems to be a very, It was for us to start out with. I actually haven't been paying attention to the element of my current bow weapon. Oh, it's fire. Duh, what the hell am I thinking? Let's see. So the shot I ended up using a lot was just that. Pierces things, stuns them. Hard to go wrong with that. I also had a melee attack that used some of the power meter to just charge through. Really fun. This was also great for bosses. You just constant damage while you're standing near him. He also gets more luck than anyone else I played at. At 73 at this point, luck affects crit rate, and every time I crit, like that, I get health back. So he was very crit heavy, which was nice. He could also do a pretty... I gotta see if I can find a single target just to show off one of his fun abilities. It works really well against one strong thing. Let me see. I can't refight any mini bosses? Screw you. Oh, the button I meant. Well, let me see if I can find just one slightly more powerful guy. If I go over here. No, this is gonna be weak too. Whatever. Not what I was looking for. This is a PS... hold on. I think it's a PS4 exclusive, but hold on a second. We've got Steam, Odin, Sphere. No, it does not look like it is on Steam. It looks like it is a PS4 exclusive. Or a PS2. If you're willing to go for the less HD version, it was originally, in its entirety, a PS2 game. Graphics wouldn't be as flashy, and there are gameplay tweaks, but it is a fully PS2 game as well. Let me see if I can just do it anyway. There we go. I don't think it's going to hit anything. But if there was something in front of me, it would be taking some hits from this. I just wanted to show it because it looked cool. What else did he have? Lightning Saber was okay. Thundercloud was a lot of fun. You just make a cloud. It follows things and it zaps them. So you do the Thundercloud, you do the little lightning orbs around you, and you do constant damage to everything. It was a lot of fun. And, real quick, might as well show off some of the abilities of the other chick, too. Return to attic. I don't have to go all the way out. I just go to the attic. Also, by the way, if you were to want to, you could put down the book. And you could hold the cats. You could pet the cat. It was adorable. I don't care about the story archive. I just wanted to pet the cat. There you go. It's adorable. Let's see if we got Gwendolyn real quick. Because her ultimate was also pretty darn cool. I think it was actually cooler than Cornelius's. Yeah, Epilogue Act 1. So hers was a lot more about... Oh yeah, she also gets a badass dress halfway through her thing, but then goes back to her battle attire, which is also fun. I did both of them around level 50. That's interesting. We'll go back to the winter place, because why not? So it's very spear-based. And she can, of course, being a Valkyrie, glide around. Not quite flight, but pretty good. Let's see. Find some enemies to try things out. Her mainstay for me was that. She uses some power meter to just charge through things. I use the crap out of that ability. What else did I use? That was another one I used a lot. Single target damage is great. One big stationary boss, stab it 1,000,000 times. Screw them. Wow. Stage complete. Okay, well. Let's see. I almost never actually used that. And that was my magical attack of choice, because that hit everything. Now if I can find some... Oh, damn it. I gotta get a lot of more Phozons real quick to use more magical abilities. Alright, let's find stuff to beat up. Real quick. So I can do her ultimate, because her ultimate is really awesome. But I need Phozons for it. And Souls of Fallen Enemies are the best way to get Phozons. Actually, I can also make potions that give me more Phozons, but for now, we're just going to try and beat up guys. Nope. No snowball, thank you. Damn it! Backflipped into it. Still not enough to use it. It takes a ton. Let me see if I can make a quick potion. Or if I have one. No, not helpful. That'll give me some. No, none of those do it. Damn it, I don't know what does it. Alright, just give me more. think it uses like 50. Uses 50. Alright, let's find somebody to smack it with. Because this one is worth not wasting. This is worth hitting somebody with. Not you guys. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Alright. What do we got here? You. Beautiful. This'll do. So, 50 PP. Not a thing you can spam, but... it's kind of worth it. Just gone by. Sadly, it only hits what's on the current screen, but yeah, it's still good. Come on, get knocked up. There we go. I'm just gonna combo this one guy for a little while. Aw, no! I wanted to keep comboing him. Not cool. Alright, well, that's about it. I was just showing off some other characters for the hell of it, but this is a very enjoyable game. And for the ease of it, I do like that they give you story events in chronological order, which you can rewatch any of them. If I wanted to rewatch this event, I could actually go to the scene. Okay, I'm not going to do that then. Either way, this has been Viper's Viperland. Tune in tomorrow for Tales of Berseria. I won't be starting till a little after midnight. Instead of starting at my usual 11 p.m. to just do an hour of nothing, I might as well wait until midnight so I can play the game. So I will be playing that probably most of next week. It will be fun. It will be a good time for everyone. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the archives, you're fantastic. If you're watching live, you're also fantastic. If you are watching the archives, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because, you know, that's how we roll around here. And until next time, everybody.